Hello and welcome to Sing With Me today. My name is Mia Karlsson and today we're going to talk about one of the biggest problems that my students have. The alignment or posture of the neck and head. And if you don't have a correct posture, it can feel like a minor problem, but it's not. It's actually a very fundamental thing to have your posture correct. It affects your sound and it also affects what muscles in your neck that are working. And if the wrong muscles are working, it can create tensions in your throat, in your cheeks, jaw, in your tongue. And of course, that will creep into your sound. So today we're going to see, do you have a neck tension? And a little ways of how you can work with that. Okay, let's go. So you're going to need a wall today. So we're going to stand towards the wall, just leaning towards it and feel our whole back flatten out here. If you have a ponytail or something in your hair, you need to take it out so you can rest your head comfortably towards this wall. And I now need you to really sink down. So this part might be a little bit hard on your thighs, but we want to flatten out our backs now. So watch out so you don't have this a little bit crack here in your lower back. You need to flatten it out. This can feel like an over-exaggerated position for your neck, and it might be, but it's an indicator when you sing, if you now feel that the urge of moving away from the wall, especially probably on your top notes. So it can just be something to be aware of. Oh, I think I might tense my neck on my top notes because I have the need to move away. Okay, so you can basically do any exercise here or any vowels. But today we're going to go with just ya or ah, like this. Ah. Okay, great. Let's go. So we're going to start down here in a lower register for all voices. So we do ya. Really feel that wall behind you. Couple of more. And the last one. Very good. How did you feel? Did you feel any tension or was it just comfortable? Let's see now what happens when you stand up and do the same thing. Okay, let's come off this wall now and just shake it out of your legs. Oh, it's hard on your thighs, but it should be nice for your back and your voice and your neck. If you felt that, oh my gosh, I'm really tensing my neck, then see if you can come back to this kind of wall posture now and then in your exercises or in your songs. Because we're going to see if we can copy this posture now a little bit, standing up. So let's start finding our feet. So they should be like hip width apart and lean forward once. Oh no, that's too much. Lean backwards, too much here. See if you can find, here's a good position where the weight is sort of evenly spread out and I can feel really grounded. Have a slight bend in your knees, soft knees, And it's because we want to avoid the tension in our lower backs here. So I'm not tucking my pelvis under, I'm just having the slight bend in my knees to give way to these, so there's space for my hips to be relaxed and this to be straightened out a little bit. Because if you have a tension here, you most certainly will have a tension in your neck as well. See if you can have a strong back. I can feel my back and I'm proud. I feel like a king or a queen here. I'm hanging from a thread from the ceiling. My head is floating on top of my neck, which is floating on top of my shoulders. Roll your shoulders slightly back and push them down ever so slightly to feel your latimus dorsi, or latimus dorsi in Swedish. I'm not quite sure of the English name, but the latimus dorsi, these muscles here. See if you can feel them activate, so you can feel a strong back. If you can't feel them, do the same. Roll back, push your shoulders ever so slightly down, and then squeeze in with this towards the hand. Then I think you should feel them. Watch out this, so we want this posture. And also watch out to tense too much, because you can see what happens here. All of a sudden, I've tensed my lower back. So it's more having this wide, strong back. Very good. Let's see if we can do the same exercise. And you can, during the exercise, move your neck ever so slightly, bend your knees to see, is my posture okay? Okay, let's do it again. So let's do the same exercise again with that kind of strong posture. Let's try it. Check in with your knees and strong back, open chest. And then check in with your neck. Last one. Great. Let me know if you noticed anything, any differences with your posture and your sound in the comments below. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.